we walk a fine line between what is public and what's private, because everything we do cannot be out there. And I know that we have to be very, very careful with that in order to really secure our schools. So I'm not sure the board even needs to be that aware, but we need to make sure that we keep that balance, because there's some things that are going to help us be more secure if something happens. So I just want to recognize that and make sure we understand that as an organization, as a community. So.
Thank you. And just one further comment. We are diligent about looking into options that are out there, software. I've looked at some in the last few months, but frankly, they just don't filter that well right now. So it is available, but it's not necessarily something that would help us at this moment. But we are looking, and I think those services are getting better and better every day. So hopefully we will be able to locate something that can help us with the social media element, because it's a moving target every day. Right?
Unfortunately, the best source right now may be the kids. I mean, that's a reality. My daughter comes home and says so-and-so, and that, if you don't have the technology, that's going to be maybe our best source for now here. So.
I appreciate you bringing that up, but there are some things that are sensitive that we need to be aware of. But also, I wanted to ask Eric Huber a few questions. Is this appropriate to do? Sorry, come back up. You're supervisor of security, safety and security. That's your title, is that correct? Okay. Those 4 resource officers, is that part of what you're supervising?
Well, I help with basically supervising them from the school side, but they are enforcement police officers, so they're under the direct supervision of Enforcement Police Department.
Okay, I was trying to figure out how that really works, because I think their salaries are half paid by the police department and half by us. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Is there any other mechanism to add to the security team as far as positions that could be created if there were just a windfall of resources here or something like? I mean, like adding to your staff particularly. You're a one-man staff, is that right?
That's correct.
Okay.
So yes, I mean, if money was available, I'm sure, and staff positions were available, I'm sure it would help, with a lot of that.
Okay, but you have the same capabilities as a policeman as far as taking care of problems, is that correct?
Well, and certainly understandably that, I'm security for the school district whenever I work for Enforcement Public Schools. And so I do not have the arrest power inside of the school, but we can call upon the enforcement officers. We can do, I can do the online reporting with Enforcement Police Department, and we can seek out the warrants for them and have Enforcement Police Department arrest them if need be.
Okay. Thank you for that clarification.
Are there any more questions? Dr. Morosky, thank you for your report, and we do appreciate you honoring or recognizing Mr. Huber. He does a wonderful job. We're proud of him. So thank you. The next item on our agenda is the presentation of the millage proposal. Dr. Brubaker.
I'll again ask Dr. Morosky to review this information that we've compiled since the last meeting.